And whenever I take a Monday off, and I feel like I've talked about this before, maybe like the first episode. Whenever I take a Monday off, Tuesday I always come in all discombobulated. Like I just come in between catching up and thinking today's Monday, but it's really Tuesday, my mind is just not right.
Is that it? Is it just the difference in time, or is it like
you're starting exactly that? It's exactly the difference in time, because my life for the most part works like a routine. And literally all the way down to the pocket I put my phone in. There have been times I was at work and I literally was looking for like 5-10 minutes for, say, my manager card or my phone.
Right.
Wrecking myself. Like, where is it? Where is it? And it's in a pocket I don't keep it in.
Gotcha. So
because I don't have the best of memories. And so
just off your game.
Yeah. And so everything has a home, everything has a purpose, everything has a time that I do this. On Mondays, this is my routine. Tuesdays, this is my routine.
Right.
And sometimes when I get thrown off that routine, it's like wires everywhere, and you're trying to detangle and you're trying to get all this. And it usually takes me like a day or two to get myself back on track, because I'm not used to taking vacation.
I kind of get like that too when coming back after you had a day off. But for me, it's not the confusion of the days of the time. For me, it's more like I feel like I'm behind. I feel like, I should have had this stuff done yesterday, so now I have to do both. So I always feel like I'm rushing on the day that I come back. Yeah. That's always what's tough for me.
Yeah. And so that's and then I just, of course, because of all of it, you have the mental, you're just tired. Yeah. And you're exhausted mentally because your mind is trying to catch up to where your body is right now.
Especially having a family. Sometimes a vacation is more tiring than being at work.
Yeah. 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 When you have events, and my wife and I were just talking about it, our calendar is lined up every weekend. There is something, because there's a family member's birthday every single month of the year. And so there's always a birthday party, which you have to plan for and you have to get something for. And yeah. Sometimes you take a day off and it feels like you worked even more. Right. But I'm still grateful for the time off. Yeah. And I have learned to really appreciate and value off time just as much as on time, because it's all important.
See, for me, it's a little different because I'm in the classroom, right? So I have to like pause things or move things around. See, because for you, if you have a day off, there's still other people, like the business is still going. Yeah. But like for me, like when I'm not there, like class is done, right? So I find now I'm trying to plan out a lot of my lessons way ahead in advance. And when there's days off and stuff, I have to like move things and separate it. And we have this weird thing where like half the kids come on one day, half the kids come on another day. So it works out to where sometimes I'm teaching the same kids like day after day, and they're going to get way ahead. So I have to like figure out things to do. It just really throws me off having those days off.
I never thought of that. I never thought, because for me, I leave, say, on weekends, right? I don't work weekends. Right. And on weekends, the business still functions. Things still get done for the most part. And if I'm not there, if someone needs to do it, gets done because I have a management team. Yeah. We work together. But for you leave, you close the door, that door is not opening until you open it again on Monday or Tuesday or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So everything is under your umbrella. Whereas for me, I hand that umbrella over to someone else and I say, go ahead, do what you got to do.
I mean, there are substitute teachers, but since I'm starting out and I'm a new teacher, I'm literally like finishing up or making adjustments to a lot of my lesson plans like the night before I teach them. Yeah. So there's no way I could send stuff to a substitute, hey, take over, you know what I mean? So yeah, it kind of gets hard and just throws me off.